Diversion clients are people sentenced directly to community corrections by the court. The court may sentence someone to community corrections in lieu of incarceration as either an original sentence or as an alternative to incarceration if someone is struggling under probation supervision. Those who are struggling under probation supervision often have complicating factors which can be supported in a residential environment. These may include things like experiences of being unhoused, substance use disorder, mental health conditions, trauma, and complex family or peer relationships. Clients who are sentenced directly by the courts to community corrections have felony convictions. Clients who are sentenced to community corrections are typically housed in a local county jail while awaiting placement. They must be approved by the local community corrections board and their individual program prior to placement. If accepted, the client remains in custody until a bed becomes available in the community corrections program. Facility staff pick up the client and transport them to the community corrections program. The client typically is oriented to the rules, tools, and practices of the program. The client participates in an assessment process to determine their needs. Then, the client works with their case manager to work through a level system. The level system is the way each participant moves through the program. Movement through the level system is a representation of the client's progress in addressing their prioritized risk and need factors, stability factors, and behavioral factors. There are privileges associated with level moves, and moves will occur when the client meets the requirements of their level. Some privileges are based on the participant's level. Community corrections typically uses an 8-level system which aligns with the expectations for participants who are either directly sentenced, diversion, or are transitioning from DOC, transition or parole. It is common for clients to refer to this as a matrix or the progression matrix, but the language may vary a little bit between programs. All participants complete levels 1 through 4 while in residence at the program facility. Participants referred through diversion complete levels 5 through 8 while living in community, while participants referred through transition or parole switch over to the parole supervision when they achieve non-residential status. During levels 5 through 8, diversion clients are on non-residential status. That is the portion of a community correction sentence where the client is supervised by facility staff, follows program rules, and maintains employment but lives in their own residence. This portion of this sentence follows the residential portion. Clients may satisfy the terms of their sentence in several ways depending on various factors. Clients may complete their sentence by completing the full term of their community correction sentence. Clients are eligible for earned time of up to 10 days per month for meeting criteria in the categories of education and employment, positive social and domestic relations, compliance with the rules of the program, compliance with their individualized plan, and demonstration of financial responsibility and accountability. These earned days off the client's sentence are calculated monthly, along with a new date of release. Finally, a client who successfully completes the residential phase of community correction sentence is eligible for consideration for early termination of their community correction sentence by the court. This application for early termination occurs in the non-residential portion of the program when they have achieved a minimal or administrative level of supervision. In order to be granted early termination, the district attorney and the defendant must be notified. Victim notification also occurs. The court reviews the risk of reoffense, victim input, if available, the client's compliance with the terms and conditions of their sentence, completion of treatment, and other factors deemed relevant by the courts.